GameStop's open at 8 or 9, I think.
That's why I said I'll check in a minute after I cook.
It shouldn't be no later than probably 10 anyway. As long as we leave the house by 10.
It's me.
You tell her live.
Tell people all over. Just did.
You just did.
To all the people I have it.
Well, she was definitely one of them.
Big day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to her clock.
Hey, Mim Jean.
Eugene.
Write that down.
You write names down?
Of course.
Kaylin.
How you doing, Mim Jean?
Where's the pen?
My good one is in yonder. On that table beside the chair. I do believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Getting ready for Christmas. Oh, that feeling. We'll go probably next week and finish ours up.
What the?
We're going to be doing that Dirty Santa here, I reckon. And but we're also going to set aside something for, get something for Wanda as well. Wanda told me today, she said, well, I don't think you can sign me out of here, to go anywhere. I thought, well, why would that be? And I talked to my sister a while ago, and she said, no, that's not correct. So she's going to get a hold of Wanda's daughter and get her straightened out. Find out what's going on. Hey, Reese.
That GameStop is in Scottsburg.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's cooking, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, my sister told me, said that Wanda is able to leave down there either at 7 or 8 of the morning, as long as she's back by 7 or 8 at night. That's all that matters. But she's going to get in touch with Wanda's daughter and find out why Wanda would have told me that I can't sign to take her out nowhere. And Shannon will get, my sister, she'll get to the bottom of it. I think it's probably her granddaughter putting them up, something like that. If it's even true. My sister said she don't think that's even true, that Wanda's daughter wouldn't have done that. But no, I don't know. We don't know. So either way, my sister is going to have it with Wanda's daughter and find out what's going on. I told her I wanted her here for Thanksgiving, and she said that she was going out with her daughters for Christmas for a few days. Well, she talked like all week. And I said, well, I wish you wouldn't for all week. I said, that way you can come to the house, even if it is a day or two after Christmas, because, we want to get you something too, And she said, well, okay. So, but she thinks that my sister, her daughters and granddaughter, or her daughter and granddaughters, is the only people that can sign her out and go anywhere. But my sister said that is totally not so. And if they did try to fix it that way, then they're fixing to have my sister on their butt. You can count on that. Yeah, maybe she just didn't hear it correctly. That's what my sister said too. Maybe she just didn't hear it correctly. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Ashley. What y'all been doing today? I had to go to the doctor today. I have to go every month. Quit talking to yourself and bring a pencil in here. Fruit Loop. Yeah, that. Oh Lord, you're gonna shake and get it everywhere. Yeah, I hate it. My appointment was 8:45, and I got out of there about 11:15. Stupid, but he ain't gonna be open the rest of the week, so he was trying to get everybody in and you know go fast with it, but he really wasn't going fast. Luckily, I was like the fifth person to get called back. So anyway, I got it. Apparently, I do have fluid still building up on me. Uh, the weight gain that I'm getting is not just from eating. Uh, See, I have that congestive heart failure as well, and it causes fluid to build up on you. And right now, there's about 30 pounds of it. So my thyroids has been out of whack for a long time. Then we got them straightened out, and then now over the last 3 months, it's just went downhill. Um, my cholesterol was pretty high, so he put me on Crestor and Repathia shots again. Um, but I'm with this new insurance company, so I won't have to wait to make sure that they pay for them, and then they'll give me a call and let me know when they're ready or if they're going to pay for it. Yeah. Oh, and that's why I try not to get too upset or too worried about anything. But then again, of course, Wanda started bawling her eyes out when we got ready to leave, and yeah, it, I told her 2 or 3 times, "Now don't do that, don't do that." And I said, "You said you're happy, so stay happy." Uh, but then she walked us to the door, and she's still just bawling. Uh, they don't make enough nerve medicine for me. At Well, when we got there, she was sitting in that dining area, sitting there talking to some old lady, and it sounded like she was having a good old time. And she turned around and seen us, and her face lit up. Oh, she wanted us to go see her Christmas tree. She got two of them. She got a one big 6 footer, and then on one side she's got another one like a little 3 footer or something other on one side of the room, and they got them decorated and whatnot. So uh, I looked around too to see if I could see any candy anywhere, and I seen her candy bowl, but I didn't see no empty wrappers or nothing else. I don't know if it's just not normal for Wanda not to get up and have some wrappers laying around every morning, but maybe she's out. Uh, she tells me all the time that her granddaughter and daughter takes her out to eat or shopping or whatever. But then Wanda telling me that she don't think that I can sign her out. That like I said, when I told my sister about that, she said that is not true. She said that Wanda's daughter wouldn't do that. And I said, well, the granddaughter probably would. She said, granddaughter can't do it. It would have to be her daughter. Uh, but anyway, I think my sister's going to straighten that mess out pretty quick. And I said, if nothing else, I said, you go down there and get her come Thanksgiving. Uh, we may have to do Christmas, a few days after with Wanda, but we're still going to try to do it. But on Christmas, we're going to do that dirty Santa here with me and Christine and my sister and her old man and Josh. So, yep, they're really nice to her. If not, I would have done got her out of there. Flip on what anybody else thinks. But they're nice to her. Kathy, Alicia, hey Carol, Alicia, uh, she's uh, she's wanting to come, um, she's wanting to come bad, and I, I think that I think once either my sister gets a hold of Sharon and clarifies that, and then they go down there and clarify it with Wanda, then it'll be a different tale. But then again, Wanda could have just misheard something. Then again, she may not have misheard something. So, but if they did that, my sister will go off the ball on that bunch. You can count on that.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to make a phone call.
Who was you talking to? We thought you was talking to yourself.
No, I was talking to GameStop. I was talking to GameStop.
Oh.
Well, because of these two.
Yeah.
And they open at 12.
Well, I've got two more in one of them, or either in there on the wall where you hung them.
I can. They said can trade these for that game, or they do trade, but they also do or store credit too.
Either way.
And they do have Diablo 3 for PlayStation 4 in stock. Because I talked to a guy named Peter.
All right. Everybody doing all right?
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am, Jean. I'll tell her. Well, I did tell her. I told her everybody's thinking about her, and she misses every one of you. I need to do a live down there one day. Or if she comes out for Thanksgiving or whatever, before she leaves, I may put her up here on live and let everybody say hi to her. I know, Sabina. I explained every bit of this, how it would go step by step. And that's exactly what's happened. Which I ain't throwing nobody under the bus yet. But if it was told for me not to be able to do that, they've not seen a fit thrown until they see my sister. And she don't really care who you are. So she would give Wanda's daughter a piece of mind quick. And two, on top of that just ain't right. In their mind, they might have been like, well, if he comes get her, he'll try to keep her out there. That's not what I would do. That's not me. I'm not like that. Only way I would go get Wanda and bring her back like that is if Wanda told me to come get me. And then heck with all of them. But I would, I'd like for her to come out for a few hours, every other day or something, or especially holidays, so she can sit around with us and chit chat and maybe do some of her crafts or something, you know. So, yeah, things with the good Lord's work will start playing out a little bit better. Yeah. Hey, Lisa. No, well, that was just being jealous. All that was. But they did have a Thanksgiving dinner down there with her the other day, and I was not notified by nobody. And I talked to my sister a while ago, and she said that all the family was down there. But say I wasn't invited. And I guess it kind of pissed my sister off. And she said, well, you know, he probably wouldn't come no way with y'all being here. Uh, so, and I said, well, you're pretty well correct on that because I am not going to be around that bunch. I will not do it. There's no amount of money, not to save my life, I wouldn't be around that bunch. They've done too much. Yeah. I bet when she got back to her room and started really thinking about, you know, well, I didn't come. She would know why I didn't, but if I was even notified, but she probably don't know that I wasn't notified of it, you know. So I don't know. It pissed me off what it did, but I don't hold my sister reliable for it. I hold Wanda's daughter and granddaughters reliable for that. Uh, but at least my sister had my back on that part, so that's a good thing. She's straight up. She don't beat around the bush, just like me. Um, and when she seen that they didn't, nobody offered to even let me know, and when I suppose one probably said, "Well, I wish JD was here." Uh, that's when my sister spoke up. Probably said, "Well, he wouldn't have come anyway with all this bunch here." So she hit it right on the head. If forever is all we've got, that in my mind is still too soon to see them people. That's how I feel. But Wanda is a part of me. Biggest majority of my life's been wrapped around Mother and Wanda, my grandmother. No, it ain't right. No, it ain't. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Would you blow your nose?
I've been doing it all
right there,
day.
paper towels.
I've been doing it all day.
Well, do it again.
No, I'm tired of it. I already wrote down the names too, by the way. I wasn't sure if you heard me.
You did write them down?
I already did.
How many is it?
7. 27.
Okay. I don't know, love. Depends on if I'm able to sign it to bring anything in. There's the same ways to sign to be able to take her out of the place. I don't know. Um, but my sister's going to find out all about that stuff, so she'll probably let me know this evening after Wanda's daughter gets off. She gets off about 6:30, something like that. So she'll probably call her around 7 or so and let me know what's going on. That way I can let everybody know tomorrow what the deal is. You're gonna cut them out and put them
Yeah.
in here.
Sorry, I was too busy laughing at something. I'll show you that later.
That's on the session that's got to go in that file book.
File books in there.
That's got to go in under the deed. Ashley, is this today? They help.
I know, but you eat the things like they're actual candy.
I usually take 2. Danny, something in a full-blown sentence.
Hey, Ashley.
Some little tongue things look like bubble gum.
You eat them like they're gum. There you go. You're done.
You're welcome, Ashley. Oh, wait a minute. I did Ashley. No, wait a minute. You said did Donna.
Second. Did. What?
When did I do yours, Ashley?
The paper.
Oh, yeah. I done that. Okay, well, it'll be Joanne then.
And then whoever had that last name.
That's it. Just goes together, and Donna's goes together. Last time, okay.
Sorry, we got confused for a minute there.
Yeah. My mind's running 1,000 miles an hour. Hello. April needs help. Somebody said, hey, Pamela. I killed. I'm a bad person. Don't even know what April they're talking about. Alicia Bassinger says, what does April need help with? You're talking about their April. Ma'am Jean says, Summer and Rose with hearts and roses. I see that. And me too. Summer. I gotta put in here. Sabina. I mean, your raggedy pen.
It's not raggedy. Quit calling my pen that. You're gonna hurt its feelings.
Got you a box of chocolates, love. Make sure you got me your address sent to me. You're welcome, love. It will go out in the morning. I guess I'll go ahead and cut it here a little short, but I'm going to put that TENS unit on and try to ease my back off a little bit, maybe take a little nap. I get up, I'll do Joanne Harkins' session, and then later on this evening we'll come back live, and we will draw another two names for two more sessions. So bless you, love. I love y'all.